Hello, hello. Welcome back to Abiotic Vector. Last episode, we destroyed everything there is in the data farm.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
Why do you always gotta interrupt me? We get it, man. You're a hungry little lad. Hello, pest. You will make a fine meal. Maybe even a fine soup. Speaking of soup, let us commence the looting. Because we still gotta loot the kitchen and those areas back there. Let me grab some of my carts. And grab the cooking pot immediately so I just know for sure that I have it. Now I'm not tripping, but I'm pretty sure there's used to be magazines that spawned on this bench here, or this coffee table. Ooh, I need my repair bench. I think they might have moved them so that you can only get them on level 3 immediately. Accidentally damaged my...
I'm experiencing an insufficiency of food.
How did you lose that much food that quick? You were just on the first stage of hunger. And then you immediately went to the second one. I must loot, game. You cannot stop me from looting. Oh, crap. I accidentally scrapped that lamp. Oh well. All I get is hard to get lamps. You can literally get infinite of them. Let's grab a slushie. Bam. And that unlocks the slushy bomb. Doesn't make very much sense, but it doesn't have to. And we did not get a potato, darn it. Will this be another potato-less run? Everyone always complains about staplers being rare, but I think potatoes are genuinely rarer in my case. Well, the slushie will give us a little bit of food. And freeze us solid. Let me free!
Will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority.
Alright, looks like we're gonna be forced to leave because of the nighttime. You cannot stop me forever. I will loot the entire facility. I didn't miss anything, right? I don't think I did. Alright, alright. I should probably put this fridge in one of these so I don't have to carry it everywhere. Let's just eat the tomato. They're easy to get. And it will stave us over a bit. I did forget to loot this bathroom, I think. Let me... Yep. Alright. Okay, let's get back to base. See if I can... I don't think I'll have enough time to cook anything. We'll just probably skip the night again. Actually, we can do a little bit of reading during the night and then do some... Ow. Oh, I can just one-shot him and hit him in the head. Nice. I never actually looked at the ceiling here. There's just glass in the ceiling. Do I have enough time? Probably not.
Could use a short nap.
Nope. And oh, I probably could have crafted it. There's like this bug you can get where even if the power's out, as long as you were in the bench before the power went out, you could still craft things. Could have made a battery. Not that it would do much. Plug that in so when daytime comes I can scrap this stuff. I really need to make some soup. I want some of that meaty stew.
I'm ravenous.
I'm ravenous. Hello, ravenous. Alright, we need to sleep. Maybe the sleeping, there's no, I know that sleeping doesn't actually make the time go faster, but that seemed like it went by rather fast. Huh. Interesting. Alright, what's in the journal? I'm going to be here much longer. I need somewhere to sleep. Perhaps I should make a bed. Already done. If Dr. Roberts is right, there are power cells in the silos on level 3. And what do we got here? Hilda V. Dixon, field researcher. Gate TR operator and field researcher. And that's all of my journal entries. So, like always, I will fast forward the nighttime because I'm not really going to do anything. Catch you then. Alright, it is now daytime. I moved a little bit of the stuff into the boxes. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 water coolers. Hello, robot. Let me get these carts down so I can just push this stuff in. Oh, 9 water coolers. Gotta place them pretty far out, I guess. Let me slap my vacuum down. Hello, Warren. How are you today?
This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
I don't want to wait for security assistance. Not like they're gonna help me out. Let's make ourselves... Wait. Is the cooking pot in here? Yes, it is. Let's get ourselves some soup. Slap that there. We do not have stuff currently. Just deposit all this. A lot of paper. Do I have a hammer? Yes, I do. Bop. Bop. Alright. Nice and repaired. Oh, the soup, the soup. Do not forget the soup. Alright, we need 1 chop, 1 leg, and 1 rump. Meaty stew. Let me put this refrigerator back here and just throw all of our food in there. Add some home decor. And they say men can't decorate. Let's get a battery. Ah, I forgot. Don't have the upgrade to teleport items into the bench. This early game is rough. We'll be fine, we won't starve. Tech scrap. How's that? I think I need a case fan. Case fan. You'd think I would remember how to... Yeah, I did remember. Okay. Now let's make a battery. Oh, yeah. I'm so used to having the item teleporter. I think we'll be able to get that today yet. Our soup. And, if memory serves, they did make an update to let you pick up soup pots and picked up place food. Yes! Oh, that's so good. The fruits of our labor. Oh! That too, they changed it so that your soup actually looks different depending on what it is inside of your soup pots. Nice. W devs. Okay. Don't have antiverse wheat, don't have Exor hordes. Could make a bench warmer, but it's not really necessary at the moment. That is plugged in. Let's get the rest of our loot.
I should probably locate a restroom.
That's 10. Wait, that's 9. Yes. 9 water coolers. Just put these standing lamps down. Brighten the place up. See how many flashlights we can collect by the end of the game. Hello, dead pest. Let's take a look at our skills. We have level 5 strength now, nice. Ooh, battle charge. We have battle charge. Almost level 5. Our accuracy is lacking. Not doing very much shooting. He jumped right at the last second. There's usually 3 in here. There we go, there's a bit of accuracy XP. Put us over the threshold of 1. Alright, we are gonna need another energy brick. So let's grab those fans, that, and the tech scrap. Bam. And I don't believe we're gonna be needing this many carts, so let's just throw away a few for now. And head out, do a little twice over, or once over, of the entire area, see if we missed anything. I don't believe I did. Oh wait, that back area. Oh, I need my repair bench. Gotta loot the bathroom area of the data farm. Then I believe that should be everything for the first and second floor. We haven't gotten that room yet, but I like to keep that door closed until we unlock it by going to reactors. If you keep it closed, then the enemies that spawn in there don't meander out and into where I base. So we're just gonna leave that closed for now. Very many pests. That is a lot. There's even a carbuncle. Should chop these guys up. Need the food. I'm pretty sure I already tried it, but yeah. Only the upgraded vacuum can cut up corpses. 10 a.m. Let's unpin that recipe so it's out of our HUD. Gonna be getting irradiated, but that's fine. The bathrooms. More magazines. Oh, I could probably make the makeshift armor now. We are out of space. Where is the nearest outlet? Keep these toolboxes. Don't really need to, but I just like stacking them up on that shelf. See how many toolboxes we can collect. At least the later game toolboxes are useful because when you scrap them, they give you carbon plating. Hello, Dr. Mance.
This is Dr.
Sir,
Derek
I'm
Mance.
trying to listen to Dr. Mance.
One of the most interesting aspects of the 173's life cycle is how rapidly it evolves. The high energy conditions of our universe compared to the torpid energetics of Antiverse 2 appear to accelerate their growth immensely. It's humbling, if not a little frightening, to watch life forms alter so quickly. The explosion of Antiverse flora in reactors was far from an isolated event. It goes to the very nature of life in that realm.
They evolve. They evolve quickly. They will take over the world. Wow, look at the beautiful hydro plant. Honestly, one of my favorite sectors. Mainly because it comes immediately after security, and I hate security sector. As a brand new player, I feel the security sector is one of the best sectors in the game because it's basically the first real horror you're gonna get in the game. Aside from the Layak jump scaring you every 2 seconds. But security sector is genuinely frightening the first time you do it. But after you've done it a few times, it just gets old and it's like, I want to be done with this sector as quickly as possible. So I can stop running around looking like a fool. Alright, that's that. Let me in. Just let me skip security entirely. I wonder if there's anything up there. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, we're just going to leave the cart here. We'll recall it. You are tired. Just wake up, bro. Lock in. Let's gaze upon all of our hard work. Quite empty. quite looted. I like how you can just walk under this laser, like you don't even need to crouch. You don't need to look down or anything. Right. Believe we have gotten everything. Let's meander on down this way.
Life at Gate can be demanding, so it's important to remember that resting is key to staying in good health. Simply taking a moment to sit down, even on the floor, will give you the energy boost you need to get through your day. While resting in any form helps to promote healing, lying down for a short nap is the optimal way to getting back to your ideal physical condition. Getting adequate rest is vital to being a productive and valuable member of the team at the Gate Cascade Research Facility.
You got it, boss. I will do adequate amounts of sleeping. And copious amounts of drinking coffee. Putting coffee in my coffee hole. Because if you're not putting coffee in your coffee hole, are you really playing Abiotic right? Alright. Here's where that energy brick goes. Let me see. Yes, putting that in my hotbar will get me underweight. Bam. And this will take us up to our first portal world. But I gotta empty up my inventory first. I'd rather not go in completely overburdened. Oh, there's a pest back here. Hello, sir. Would you like to become a delicious stew? Alright, let's go dump all of our stuff off, call in that cart, and hit up our first portal world. Gaz is still sitting in the closet. He will never leave. Our boy Warren's keeping watch. Always vigilant. Ever present. This is the 10th water cooler. I forgot to call the cart. Oh no! I'm washed. Construction level 14. We are just blazing on. Start our TV wall. That's the sound of progress, fellas. The more TVs you got, the better you are as a man.
Primary power network offline at night.
Simply taking
All
a
major
moment to
power
sit
outlets
down,
are shut
even
down,
on the
as
floor,
well as most
will give you
pathway
the energy
lighting.
boost you
However,
need.
Alright, let's get the cart. We cannot forget our sweet, sweet loot.
Valuable member of the team at the Gate Cascade Research Facility.
Come on. There we go. Alright, alright. Slap that there. Nope, don't place deploy. Let's just put that there. More expert decoration. Alright, we need to sleep.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway
Bye bye,
lighting.
TVs. We got places to be. Oh, let's chuck this in the... We're not gonna need this. Okay, we got food, water, bandages. I don't think we're gonna be needing the repair bench, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Let me repair my tools. Actually, while we're here, let me make some makeshift armor.
Opportunity for science. Getting adequate rest is vital to being a productive and valuable member of the team as the team.
Please tell me I didn't accidentally scrap that. Okay, I did. Good. I don't think we're gonna have enough magazines to do this. No, I want the 64 duct tape, please. Thank you. Screws. I gotta make more screws. I need one of those frying pans. Alright, alright. That. But maybe we might. I think it takes 6. No, it takes 6 to make each part. No! Darn. Dang, we don't have more magazines? That is unlucky. That's fine. We'll get more. Alright. We are ready. Onwards to science. Hello, Dr. Stewart. Sitting up there all by yourself. Is our boy Grayson gone? Did he mosey on out of there? Yup. There's a peccary. The one thing I love about early game is just being insanely fast. You're not wearing any or very little armor, so you're always moving quickly. There she is, boys. The first portal world. And a very dead XOR. Got a soup recipe. XOR right there. IS-184A. Containment protocols. All containment facilities for IS-184A require grade 4 impact shielding and or grade 5 blast dampening in accordance to GISP ratings. All personnel conducting research on this subject must wear grade 4 body armor with full electrical grounding, even when subject is sedated or unconscious. Direct interaction in any state is not advised. IS-184A should not be exposed to any flammable materials. What's going on? Any news? You've had those A2 samples for 2 weeks. What's the holdup? Sorry, Lenora. Yes, we think the intensity of the radiation over there is due to high entropy levels. Energy just dissipates faster. We're giving everyone iodine tablets to counteract the radiation from expeditions, but there's a problem I can't figure out. The numbers don't add up. Even with the higher entropic quotient, there's excess energy coming through the gateways. Right, I'm taking the tablets too. The suit keeps most of it off though. As for your gateway problem, tell Sergey. That's what he's here. That's what he's there for. Man, I am struggling to read. Please copy me on. What? That is a typo. Please copy me on any updates. Yep, that's English. Swantanku. I am just struggling to read this. I've been analyzing the fluctuations from the last perforation with Swan. It's like there's energy entering the system from somewhere else. We discussed the parameters, Sasha. They're within bounds. That's why we run tests, to figure out what's happening over there. The housing is shielding properly, so you'll have to define what you're seeing. The only reason you have data is because Lenora went and got it. Don't forget whose neck is really on the line here. All our necks are on the line, in the grandest sense. Lenora knows very well that I appreciate her work. Oh, it's rough today. My reading comprehension is not the highest at the moment. Cascade to Antiverse 2. How? Teleport, tethering, dark lens. Returns here. Safe? Yeah. You go into the portal and end up one place and then leave from a different place and you're magically back in the facility. Alrighty, right. Jumping straight in. Very colorful. Far Garden. It's very nice looking. Suba tomato seed. Hello, sir. Can I borrow your heart? Please don't jump off the map. I need you to not do that. Can you teleport, like, behind me? Please. Dude, I don't want you jumping off the map. Die. Thank you. I need your heart really bad. Thank you. He's gonna take himself out so I can't get his heart. The Geiger counter. Not very useful. The game literally tells you if you're irradiated or not. Hello, sir. I hit him in the foot. He took an arrow to the knee. Man, the accuracy is just horrible. Compared with the absolutely atrocious reload speed. No, he dodged it. Don't do that. Okay. This isn't working. Just abuse the broken battle charge. We got our 2 hearts. Let's go. Big progress. Alright, now, here's the first beehive you can find. And you have to smack it to unlock the data entry for the bees, so I might die to this. Okay, I didn't. Amazing. They nerfed the bee damage. Let's go. Those bees used to take off like 90% of your health. Let's read that. Exor Monk. IS-184B. All IS-184B subjects require heavy shielding and perforation suppressing containment. All Imurman sites must avoid geomagnetically and tellurically active locations. Failsafe connection to backup power is required at all times, as even a microlapse in suppression fields risk containment failure. The subject cannot be approached unless sedated and should be fed remotely. Perforation bees. IS-413. Containment of a single swarm of IS-413 can be effected by placing a mature queen in a standard beehive-like housing. No further contact should be made with IS-413, nor should any action be undertaken to agitate 413 without adequate personal protection. High nutrient liquid sources nearby must be refilled routinely to avoid migration of the hive colony, which must also be well separated from any other instance of IS-413. Under these conditions, a honey-like substance may be regularly extracted from the hive. Testing indicates this high viscosity, roughly 2,700 cups, CPS, or is it counts per something? I don't know. liquid is safe for consumption, but studies into its effects and nutritional values are ongoing. The origins of 413 are currently unknown, but the parallels with local evolution are under active research. Superficially similar to bees, the creatures naturally create a hive-like fractal structure with which they inhabit in mass. An additional note has been recorded showing 413 has been observed across several antiverse locations, including 2, 9, 15, and 33. There are bees in the flesh dimension! Oh god. It's the freaking meat-eating bees, indicating possible migration through what can only be described as bee-sized perforations. So on top of normal-sized portals, there are also bee-sized portals. We got another one. Locations. Right? What? You gotta... Where? Don't lie to me, game. Swan, thank you. Temporal physicist. Discoverer of a new hyperluminal form of bosonic matter she hopes to name the Tenguan. That's definitely a name. The game is lying to me. It showed Antiverse 2A and then didn't give me it. Forklift replica.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Antiverse 2 is an enigma. A world made of worlds. Each of them different, yet seeded with similar life. We know a few certain facts. That energy moves more slowly there, making growth, evolution, and change a more gradual process. We know, too, that materials transplanted from Antiverse B to our own are energy-dense. Biochemistry occurs much more rapidly. But how did these creatures evolve? The presence of life, complex life, confounds everything we know about evolution. Was an external force involved? Only further study can tell us.
There may or may not be an external force. I know the answer to that. Do you know that these birds are actual entities that you can smack and shoot and kill? And here we are, level 3. There's a lot of enemies. Oh, there's 2 nests. That's just a carbuncle. I got him. Let's open that door. Grab our free food. Try not to get electrocuted. Oh, I got electrocuted. I'm throwing.
Check-in approved.
And let's get on to the main elevator. Mondays, am I right? And there you have it. First portal world is done. Very quick, very easy. Can't wait to do it on apocalyptic difficulty where the Exors shoot a triple burst of doom and despair. Dang it, I can't make my upgrade. Oh wait, maybe I can. I can collect the battery from the fridge and slap it onto my workbench real quick. Alright, you're gonna need to shut up. Let's do that real quick. Deploy the battery. Okay, we need the stuff that it takes to make a not a power cell, an energy brick. We're not yet at the power cells. Let's place down our little forklift. Bam. And the Geiger counter I'm never gonna use. But we're just gonna throw it in there. Case fans. Tech scrap. That and Where is the power supply units? There they are. Energy brick. Bench upgrades. Papa Booey. Item transporter. The best thing to ever grace us. That and the item teleporter. The devs were really cooking when they made those upgrades. Let's take a nice sip of our soup. We're already out, dang. But I think that is a pretty good spot to end. We got ourselves our item teleporter, we completed Far Garden, and in the next episode we will hit up level 3 and get all the amazing loot up there. So, see you all then. Bye bye.